A lot of people talk about trusting your gut, but most of us were never taught how to actually do that. In fact, many people learn to ignore their instincts from a young age, especially if they grew up in environments where their feelings were dismissed, questioned, or punished. If you've ever felt something was off in a situation or with a person and later realized you were right, that's your gut. It's not just a hunch. It's your body and brain working together to alert you to something important. Your gut feeling or intuition is based on your subconscious picking up on subtle details, patterns, energy shifts, tone of voice, inconsistencies, even body language. It processes information faster than your conscious mind can, and when it sends up a red flag, it's worth paying attention to. So why do so many people ignore it? There are a few reasons. You might overthink everything. You might fear making the wrong decision. You might be used to doubting yourself, or maybe you've been in situations where speaking up or trusting your instincts wasn't safe. But the truth is, your gut is often more accurate than your logic, especially when it comes to people and emotional situations. Learning to trust it again is a skill, and like any skill, it can be developed. Here's how. The first step is to slow down. Most people ignore their gut because they're moving too fast. They're reacting, not reflecting. When something feels off, pause. Take a breath. Tune in to what your body is telling you. Is your chest tight? Is your stomach tense? Do you feel drained around a certain person? That's your gut speaking through your body. The second step is to separate instinct from fear. Gut feelings are usually calm, clear, and persistent. Fear, on the other hand, is loud, anxious, and overwhelming. Your gut might say, "This situation isn't right." Fear says, "You're going to mess everything up." Learning to tell the difference takes practice, but over time you'll notice that gut instinct usually comes without emotional chaos, just a quiet signal that something doesn't add up. Third, look at your history. Think about times when you followed your gut and when you didn't. What happened? Often, the biggest regrets come from ignoring your first instinct. These moments can be powerful reminders that your intuition is trying to protect you, not sabotage you. Fourth, stop outsourcing your judgment. It's okay to ask for advice, but if you constantly need reassurance before making every decision, you're not learning to trust yourself. Pay attention to your internal signals before you look outside for input. What do you feel? Before anyone else tells you what they think. Fifth, practice making small, gut-based decisions. Start with simple things, like choosing what to do with your weekend, deciding whether to go out or stay in, or noticing how you feel around certain people. Get in the habit of checking in with yourself before making a choice. Over time, this builds confidence in your own inner voice. Sixth, don't expect your gut to explain everything. It won't always give you a logical reason. That doesn't mean it's wrong. Sometimes you just know. You feel it in your body. You sense it emotionally. That's enough. You don't need to justify a boundary or a decision that protects your peace. Lastly, remember, trusting your gut doesn't mean you'll never make mistakes. It means you're willing to respect your own inner signals and live in alignment with them, instead of ignoring them and hoping for the best. The more you listen, the stronger that voice becomes. Your intuition is there to guide you. It doesn't scream, it doesn't demand, it just tells the truth, quietly and consistently. If you've been trained to ignore it, that's not your fault. But now you have a choice. You can start listening. You can start trusting yourself again, and that one decision can change everything.